Howdy.
Happy Wednesday. I brought him.
He's
here.
alive.
He's alive. I wrote a quiz for Nathan.
I'm an expert.
When we were in Disneyland and Disney World over these past years, we have had this long joke that I'm going to write a book about real Disneyland facts and Nathan is going to write a joke about fake
A book about real Disneyland facts.
a fake Disneyland fact book to make people angry.
We could write a real one so people can know the real stuff.
You're informing the people, and that's a great plan. So I decided to quiz Nathan on his Disney parks knowledge.
Yeah.
Let's just jump into it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will give you the question, and if you can answer it straight up, that's like 2 points. But if you need the multiple choice, that's only 1 point.
Can I make a guess for 2 points before asking for the
Yes.
answers? Okay, good.
Yes. Okay. Oop.
Got it.
Threw the lid to my
Got that
Apple Pencil
little-
on the floor.
This little white bean.
Don't eat it. Nathan? Okay, the first one's an easy one.
Okay.
What year did Disneyland open?
Who? Well, it gets really complicated.
Yeah.
Because in ancient times, we hadn't standardized on one calendar.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm gonna say... 300 BC. No, AD. Julian.
Okay.
Was that right?
A, 1950. B, 1962. C, 1955. Or D, 1959.
I think you need to check your facts, because none of those... Was one of them 1962?
Yes.
That one.
No.
Damn.
1955. 1955.
Okay.
Disneyland was built in 1 year. Isn't that crazy? Okay.
Oh, well.
Why is there a big old hole in the Matterhorn?
Cause... Because one time, you know, Walt Disney's brother was named Ray
Roy?
Disney. And so, Ray Disney
Roy
was
Disney?
the practical one, and Walt Disney was the dreamer.
Yes.
At one time, Ray Disney was,
Roy Disney?
was out of town, and Walt Disney was like...
Just put a fucking hole in it, dude.
No, Walt Disney thought that you should be able to see the castle from everywhere in the whole park.
Is it A, another ride used to go through it,
Uh-huh.
B, ventilation, or C, lighting?
A.
It is A.
Swiss cheese. Swiss mountain.
It's because it's a Swiss mountain. California Adventure opened in 2001 with an opening day attraction of Superstar Limo, arguably the worst Disney ride ever. What did they do with the leftover animatronics after the ride closed not even a year later?
I'll tell you what they did.
What did they do?
Walt Disney always wanted a child.
He had daughters.
And so in 2001, they gave Walt Disney the animatronics.
His head is frozen. They went underneath
No.
Pirates of the Caribbean and they were like, "We present you a child," and he goes, "This pleases me."
Excuse me, are you the one being quizzed?
No, I'm sorry, go.
So Walt Disney always wanted a child, but but all women hated him, so he could not have a child by those means.
True Disney facts.
Yeah. So
I thought that's where, okay.
so they gave him the animatronics as his little metal babies.
A, trash. B, scavenged for parts. C, they were painted over and used in the next ride. Or D, they're backstage waiting for a reboot.
See.
It's C. In the Monsters Inc. ride that happened after Superstar Limo flopped, they redid all of the animatronics into those like yellow guys that are like 2319.
Right, except for the ones that were Walt Disney.
Yes, except for the ones that were Walt Disney's children.
Yeah.
In Disneyland's Main Street USA, and honestly throughout all of the Disney parks, the Imagineers use a trick to make the buildings look taller than they are, by making windows smaller as the building gets taller. What is this trick called?
Photoshop.
Right. Is it A, trick 'em tall, B, the sightline effect, or C, forced perspective?
See.
Forced perspective is correct! I don't know how many points you have, I haven't been keeping track, but...
Yeah, we'll go through at the end.
All of these were factors in the delay of the Haunted Mansion's opening in 1969. Nice. Except...
Oh, so I can say anything that wasn't A factor.
No, I have to read you the options on this one. Animatronic being stolen, indecisiveness of the Imagineers, or Walt Disney's death.
Whoa. B. No? Was it Walt Disney's death? It was...
The Hatbox Ghost was not. The Hatbox Ghost was stolen after the ride opened.
Right.
Now we're branching out into other parks.
Okay.
When Disney's MGM Studios, now called Hollywood Studios, opened, how many opening day rides did it have?
It had none. And that's why it was the way it was.
Is it
I leave it to the reader to determine what that is.
A, 6, B, 4, C, 2, or D, 10?
Is it 2?
It's 2.
Whoa.
Can you name what they are?
Yeah.
We've never been on either of them. They're both closed.
Okay, one of them's the Hollywood ride thing.
No, that's in California Adventure.
And the other one, movies, a documentary. It's like a movie that you sit in. And it's got 4D splash effects.
So one of them was the Great Movie Ride,
Mm-hmm.
which went through whatever, and people talk about how the airplane is from Casablanca, but it's not. It's not from Casablanca. No. And then there was a backlot tour, where it had like props, and it was a working studio for the most part. And so you could like tour it and whatever, but both of them have been. In Disney World's Epcot, Ellen's Energy Adventure was a hit until 2017 when it finally closed. On its final ride before closing, the ride broke down. What happened when the ride broke down?
What happened to cause it, or what happened afterwards?
What happened after it?
Ellen came with a monkey wrench and a dream, and she fixed her ride and it stayed open for another 15 years.
You got it. Was it A, guests were escorted off the ride, not being able to see one last time the ride. Ellen herself was where her animatronic used to be. Or C, cast members let the guests wander through the ride and take pictures as they pleased.
Is it C?
It's C. Isn't that so cute?
Wow. Wow. That's
Yeah.
wild.
People say that it was like planned, but I don't
That
know.
seems like a safety hazard.
Yeah, it really does, especially because the ride was really old. And did not see very many refurbishments except for to like take stuff out that was not working anymore.
Yeah.
So this one I'll kind of accept any answer.
Okay.
This is kind of a freebie. I just wanted to hear your opinions.
Cool, I'm ready.
What's the best animatronic malfunction of all time?
Ooh. Okay, you know, what's the big show they do on Tom Sawyer's Island?
Fantasmic?
Yeah, you know the big Mickey animatronic in Fantasmic?
No?
Yeah, there's like Mickey and like, it's like on top of the mountain and it's that great animatronic.
Someone in a suit.
Yeah, so that animatronic, they didn't give
A real life person?
Yeah, they didn't pay it enough.
Oh.
And it didn't have enough paid time off.
They don't pay it.
And so it striked.
It got struck by lightning?
No.
Oh, it went on strike.
It went on a workers' strike.
Oh, okay.
And so did all the alternates, and that was the worst.
He shot the sparks out of his fingers, and it said, something catchy that I can't think of right now.
Yeah.
And like the air.
So that was the worst animatronic failure.
Okay, let me give you some more options.
With an animatronic human.
Yeah, let me give you some more options of a real animatronic. Buzz from Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters, where the projector malfunctioned and it just had the LG logo where his face should be.
Evil Emperor Zurg. His robotic army is stealing crystallic fusion power cells. Without those cells...
Mr. Potato Head not being able to put his ear back. Or Olaf not being able to control himself.
Elsa wants to give us all some fun. She's making everyone a snow summer day.
Or the Carousel of Progress dad dabbing.
I'm still gonna have to go with the LG logo.
Look at him sit like a relatable dad,
I
though.
know. Every dad has a broken neck. That's one thing they teach you about in dads. Yes, quite good.
So you got that one right.
Okay, good.
This one, I have no multiple choice options for, because if I were to think of them, it would have given it away.
Okay.
What does Epcot stand for?
Oh,
We've talked about this in the last week.
we have.
Yes.
Everyone please come out to
That's it.
this theme park. There's 2 T's.
Okay. There's 3 T's to this theme park.
No. This theme park.
Oh, okay.
Hyphenated.
It is Experimental Prototype City of Tomorrow.
Neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, last question.
Okay, and then I've got one for you.
Okay. Last question. What was Splash Mountain's original name?
The Matterhorn.
Good job. No.
Thank you.
Was
2
it
points, or 3, or whatever it was.
Uncle Remus Tales? Was it Zippity Doodah Hill? Or was it Splash Mountain? Is this a trick question?
I think it's a trick question.
It's not a trick question. It was-
Okay, zippity doo dah then.
It is.
Okay, nice.
Zippity Doodah Hill. Isn't that weird?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty bad.
Just because, ever since Song of the South ever came out, it has been a little controversial.
What's that? What's that? A man in Mickey ears came to my house and wiped my brain.
Like Men in Black style.
Yeah.
I've taken the red pill. Wait, wrong movie. I've never seen either of those movies.
I have my question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Which ride in the opening, which ride when MGM Studios open features an airplane from the hit film Casablanca?
Neither of them.
Rob, the answer is that one that you said earlier. Bonus round question. Which Apple product includes a good tasty bean?
The
That you
Apple
can't eat.
pencil. You can't eat it. Don't eat it. I'm gonna keep this.
That's no points. You failed the quiz.
You did pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got all of the points on my first guess with all of them.
No, you didn't get this one right. But you got this one right on your second try, so that's 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
You got number 3 right on your second try. Or 10, so that's 6 points.
6 out of 6. That's pretty good.
6 out of a
6 out of
possible
6.
20.
6 out of 6.
A possible 20.
That's pretty good.
But
I mean, I'm happy with it.
6 out of 10. Thank you for joining me. Tell me your score in the comments below.
If any of you got more than 6, I'll be mad.
Hey, CI. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Can you put a ding in there like Weezy Waiter?
Oh yeah, do it. Bye.
Bye.